this up. That explains that.
I see. Please. Hugh was always saying, so slay the... Oh man, all right. Such crazy spells. What haven't I done yet?
injuries. Ancestral decay. What is that? Oh, that's interesting. All right. Only got 3. Let's go play with the Scion of Destruction. Or whatever the fuck it's called. Hold on. Here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Rats. Would you rather $50? I feel like I only have half the information I need. Would you rather $50 or what? What's the alternative to $50? Would I rather $50 or 100 lashings? $50. That seems like a weird question. The reason is because you haven't said of what. Well, because lashings is... if you say lashings, you mean... do you mean to say, like, 50... What would be the term? Like, 50 whips? Being lashed 50 times? I don't like being hit. I think that's a pretty easy one. So between being struck 100 times or given $50, I'll take $50. Sort of like I would choose cake. But if you're talking about lashings in the more traditional sense of it, like 100 things lashed together, it depends on what the things that are being lashed together are. So I feel like I don't have enough information on the lashing side, so I'll take $50. If that I hope that makes some kind of sense. This is ancestral decay. Well, we'll find out. May I ask what the interest in the question and answer are? Daringer? Seriously? It just sent me back. I just spent a... Alright, that ticks me off. Yeah, alright. That's lame. Sorry. It basically just ate... some of your... Oh, I'm doing well. How are you? Oh, I don't know. It's a... Not really sure what the deal is with that particular question. Let's get me somewhere in Far Missoula. I appreciate that. So, why am I here? Of course. Awesome. Hey, Dante. Okay, two things, Derringer. One, because the question only popped up moments ago, and I'm also trying to actually engage in the game that I'm playing, which I'm sharing with people. And that's kind of a weird way to respond to that. You claim to make 400,000 a year. Is that enough, or do you need to make 1 billion? 400,000 a year is plenty. I'm not really sure. This is... I got here through the belfries, and this area is different than it was In Convergence, this is the only build that I've done, so I don't really have any basis to give an answer other than this one. It certainly seems like an interesting build, but I have issues with it because I've played the spells from other builds, and they seem a heck of a lot more interesting. Oh, hold on. Oh. This is, really? I would say that this is a very interesting build, but I'm augmenting aspects of the build. What the heck? Huh. All right. I'm augmenting aspects of the build from other like other types that come from other builds as a spellcaster. Hey, Thrill. Ooh, thought I heard something. This concerns me. So let's do this. Boop, boop, boop. This is a duplication of a different area. It's a little bit confusing. Like, a bunch of the same stuff is there? Hey, Juicy. Juicy. I don't know. This area's similar, but there's definitely differences. Oop. Dragon. That's it. Lame. I'm looking through this weird part of the map that I don't really understand. And there may be nothing to understand. Huh. But unfortunately, I think I just used the last of my imbued whatchamacallits. Oh well. All right. See if I can get in here yet. I haven't done whatever it's necessary to open that one. All right. I'm trying to figure out, like, what else I can do before I go to the DLC. This is the one place where it gets a little bit confusing. Because there's not really a good... Like, I have killed, I thought, all of the bosses. Oh, wait, there's something alive here. What's this? Oh, yuck. Wyndham Catacombs. How do I get to those? Let's find the Wyndham Cat. Oh, I think I know where they are. Let's see. Fly like an eagle. Oh, hey, Dumpling. Explore. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what I missed. Because I'm pretty sure there's stuff that I missed, and I'm not really sure what it is. There should be something up there, I think. Come on. That fucking turd. Store rock feathers. Thanks. There should be something up here. I do like Convergence so far. There's some things that I would prefer work differently, but I wouldn't say that it's enough to say that I don't like it because of them. There's an aspect of it that is not clear by just jumping in feet first and playing it. I mean, you're welcome to drop some links. I think it's just because it doesn't feel like there's a cohesive path to the end. There are aspects of it, right? Like needing the five keystones to get to burn the tree, but what, other than just trying to kill everything, what would get me on the path of knowing what 5 I need besides getting to that point? Vulcus raid. Yay! What's Vulcus raid? Who's Vulcus? Hey, Vulcus. Yes, okay. So the problem is the starter area has about 4,000 things you can read. And there's a point when it's like, okay, I actually want to... Alright, that was me not paying attention. In excellent design for any system, right? It's not just specifically this game, but in general. Good design would provide a guided path. Would provide like a guided path toward the final objective through the nature of the play itself. Which may sound like really weird and philosophical. In World of Warcraft, just as an example, your starting area, you run out of stuff, and then there's someone there that says, hey, you should go over there and talk to this guy. And then you go to that area and you kind of play stuff out, and then there are a couple people there will say, hey, listen, when you're ready, you should go talk to that guy over there. And another person says, you go talk to that guy over there. And those are the three branches and places that you can go next. And then you can keep like following this path kind of outward. No, it is. No. Again, this is, if I'm talking about these incredibly tiny details, I'm actually in, if I'm talking about them in these kind of details, that's high praise, right? If I'm saying, well, it crashes all the time and the gameplay, except this one class just is, doesn't feel right, and if I'm complaining about stuff like that, right? If that's the direction that I'm in, then you've missed the mark, right? Am I? Continuously? I shouldn't be. I even downscale. Is it something that's happening constantly? Is the audio getting dumped with the video frames? This is going to be really weird. So, I haven't talked a lot about this. I wear hearing aids. The hearing aids are also a Bluetooth headset, which I basically have on constantly. They're on under here because these provide sound. They go through the hearing aid. It just augments it. It's actually very cool. Whole separate conversation. When I turned on my phone, the sound goes into my hearing aids directly. So when I went back to check to see if I'm seeing the same frame loss, and I'll get back to playing in a sec. When I get back to the same frame loss, the audio is feeding back right into my head. So I speak, and then like 2 seconds later, it comes out. And it hurts my brain. Oh, there's only one. Interesting. Alright. Sorry for the delay in playing the game. Let me get back. Oi. Oh, I just walked in that one. Alright. Gotta be a little... Yeah, I'm watching the... I'm checking the feed on an alternate account, and I'm not seeing the frame loss on that account. That doesn't mean that it's not happening. There. Interesting. Alright. Well... I also downscale the video, so the stream shouldn't be the resolution I'm pumping. No worries. Yeah, please let me know. I mean, I would just want to, like, make it work. I find that so cool. Oh, there's somebody down there. I can't have that on. Laia Carlos, I'm good. How are you? I don't want to buy any of your artwork. I don't want to see samples. I don't want to connect on Discord. I don't want to connect on Instagram. And if you're not connecting for any one of those reasons, then feel free to stay in chat. Hold on. Do I have? I do not. All right. So what do I want? Against that guy? Let's see. This? Oh, I thought it was going to be way tougher. Guess not. I mean, occasionally my game will just pause for no good reason. Huh. Nope. Alright. You know what I wonder? Ooh. Hmm. was doing the worm. Somewhere, a heavy door is opened. Hold on. That. Chunk, 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 chunk. One thing I find interesting is that I didn't have like real humans showing up on my Discord for a long time. I would just get the bots. That's just all that was there. And now... Oh. Oh. Dragon Cult. That's interesting. That's millennia gear. Huh. Volkus, are you still there? Is the raid still going on? So, the comment that you make about I just went this way, didn't I? Oh, I did it again. Yeah, I did go this way. Yeah, like this is my game. That wasn't frame loss. That was my game, for reasons unknown, just deciding to not work for a moment. Nothing up there, right? Yeah. Oh, it seems things have gone quiet. Am I not? Oop. Did I lose everybody? Is there anybody there? Is there anybody out there? Alright, let's see. Let's refresh that. Okay. Whoa. It's not really what I wanted. I wasn't paying close enough attention. I forget how powerful that spell is. Alright. Oh, alright, that covers that. Abductor version swinging sickle in the hermit village. I'm not sure I know what that was. There it is. Ah, you're not in range, are you? Oh, come on. Nope. Oh, that was a mistake. Damn it. Here. 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 Come on. Oh. Well, that takes care of that. No? It seems to think there's a... Help me out here, folks. Is it below? It must be below me. Or above. I'm looking for this abductor virgin swinging sickle alive. I'm looking for this mob. I just killed an abductor virgin that was in this village, but apparently that's not the right one. But I don't see any other one. Ah. So... Fair enough. Fair enough. I know the underground path. Yeah, how do I get to it, though? I know how I would do it on the real game. But that path, I didn't see that path. Yeah, I didn't see that path. there's the drop spot, right, that I would go to. Hold on. Oh, not paying attention will get me killed. Yeah, that is that one. Ooh. Oh, come on. Alright, I have lava and I have the non-slow speed medallion, so I will put those on in but a moment. Lava. And... right. So this is the way it would be in the base game. Now I can't see that way. It's the one problem. Yeah, anyway, back to previous comment. I really do think that the devs have done an amazing job with making this a compelling and entertaining total mod. I mean, huge kudos. And the things that I talk about are not things, obviously, that prevent me from playing the game, nor would prevent me from recommending it. Oh. I'm going to assume that I don't need the lava stuff anymore. Perhaps this is a mistake. All right, check this out. Ooh, budding cave moss, lots of it. Just what I always needed. Got my buffs. All right. There we go. That does it. There's a goodie over here. I wonder what it is. The serpent hunter. Now that I don't need it anymore. Lame. Alright, that covers that guy. Okay, yep. Now I know a few other places to go to. Is it different in... Is it different than... Like, does that thing still work? Oh, nope. All right. Yeah, I just meant that the serpent attack isn't there, was more the point. It doesn't do that special thing, which is fine. Not a complaint. I went the wrong way, I think. Rat ashes. Ugh. know what I need? Phoenix. Ow! He shot me. Heal up a little bit. Journeyman. Dynastic fragment. Sacrament. Oh, now that's an interesting spell. That's interesting. That could prove to be very useful. Back through the gate and turn left. Scared me. Like I rode off a cliff without watching. What if that dragon's here? That would be up over there, right? I'm about out of time. Got started late again. Oh, hello. There's a building here now. I'm guessing there's something inside. That's kind of boring. I think any of those are illusionary floors. Oh, hello. Hey, hooligan. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna have to call it a night. I'm falling asleep. Which is the goal of the chamomile tea. Chamomile tea. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I will be streaming again in the next day or two. Be excellent, be good to each other, and I will talk to you all later.